Good evening and welcome to Wednesday's edition of the Regional News. With the United States set to implement reciprocal tariffs by August 1, 2025, CARICOM Chair Andrew Holness says, while talks with the Donald Trump administration continue, the time has come for the region to take trade diversification, especially within the Caribbean, more seriously. On April 2, 2025, the U.S. announced a sweeping new slate of reciprocal tariffs on about 60 countries or trading blocs that had a high trade deficit with the United States. This included a 10% baseline tariff on most imported goods from April 5, 2025. The Trump administration's tariffs have significant implications for other countries. Goods exported to the U.S. become more expensive due to the tariffs. This reduced the price competitiveness in the American market, potentially leading to lower sales and revenue for businesses in affected countries. Most CARICOM nations are being threatened with a 10% baseline tariff. Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness has declared that dismantling criminal gangs across the Caribbean must be treated with urgency of the global war on terror. Holness warned that organized violence now poses a public health threat region-wide. Delivering a commanding address as incoming chair of CARICOM at the 49th Conference of Heads of Government at the Montego Bay Convention Center, Holness called for transformative action on a range of critical issues, from climate justice and security to youth empowerment and regional integration, urging his colleagues to quote-unquote cross the rivers of shared challenges together. He emphasized that while the roots of gang violence may lie in poverty, broken homes, and social alienation, the modern manifestation is far more sinister, driven by transnational profit, organized intelligence, and firearm access. Holness underscored that this crisis should be treated as both a national security threat and a public health emergency, noting that in Jamaica, 90% of those involved in homicides, both perpetrators and victims, are male. On Haiti, the Prime Minister reaffirmed Jamaica's unwavering commitment to supporting the embattled nation, insisting that CARICOM must quote-unquote redouble its efforts to rally international support for the deployment of a multinational force and long-term development. He pledged that as CARICOM chair, the regional security strategy and support for Haiti would remain a top priority. Four CARICOM member states will implement full free movement of nationals by October 1, 2025, marking a major step forward in regional integration under the CARICOM Single Market and Economy, CSME. They are Barbados, Belize, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, and Dominica. The announcement was made by CARICOM Chairman and Jamaican Prime Minister Dr. Andrew Holness during a closing news conference of the 49th regular meeting of the CARICOM Conference of Heads of Government in Montego Bay. Holness said that the four nations reiterated their willingness to implement full movement under the Protocol on Enhanced Cooperation, which all CARICOM members signed. Full free movement within CARICOM allows for the free movement of skilled nationals, services, capital, and the right to establish businesses or other services in other participating member states without restrictions. The free movement of skilled nationals means that qualified workers can seek employment in other member states without needing work permits. Holness said Jamaica remains committed to the goal and is working to overcome its own international constraints. Thank you for watching. I am Tiana Cole.